So guys, we have the Fritz X bomb in the game, right? The bomb that is guided for it to be actually used against ships and stuff for the German HE-111 H6, right? But apparently there is a leak made by Gszabi, which is one of the main leakers slash data miners, everything, you know, that he just posted that basically is giving away a little bit on the next BP vehicles, right? So the Battle Pass vehicles that are going to come, right? So the first one is indeed a new World War II German heavy bomber with a guided bomb or missile. So we are almost there to see what is going to be, apparently probably this week, and it is just a Battle Pass vehicle, but still it is pretty interesting to see this type of thing. And what do I think it is? Well, it can be many things. It really can be like many things, many vehicles technically, but the main bomb that I can think of, because he says like guided bomb slash missile, and the Fritz is already in the game, so I don't think it is the Fritz, right? So the other one that I can think of is the Henschel HS-293. This would be similar to that Fritz, you know, but it would be a little bit of a different design. It could be used against anti-ship, but they tried to use against other things. It wasn't really successful at that, but against ships they did sink, I think, 25 ships throughout the war, and it was a very interesting bomb design. You know, it basically has wings. It's a little aircraft kinda, and the guidance system is pretty much the same as in the Fritz bomb system, so it should be very similar on the sense of how it works with the Fritz, but having the rocket powered system and having a 500 kilogram you know, warhead, which is I think not 500 kilogram, actually it's less, sorry, it's 295. It's basically the same as the 500 kilogram bomb that they use. So the bomb 500 kilo, but the warhead it's like 295, right? So it should be very similar, very similar to the Fritz, but a different design, and I think it would have a little bit more range, I would say, just because of the way that he actually deals with that. You know, the pressure range of the Fritz is like 5 kilometers, so this, if you are high enough, it could be even like 8 kilometers, but you know, it's one of those things. It's a very old guided bomb slash, you know, PGM, right? And yeah, uses the same Cal Strasbourg system, so with the joystick and stuff. So in the game, you would be basically guided in the same way, right? It has basically an aircraft kind of design, of like a glider kind of design with a rocket engine, right? And a very big bomb payload, right? So very interesting. But what does this thing actually can carry it be from? You know, so what can carry this thing is basically the same aircraft that can carry the Fritz. From time to time, you see some pictures of many aircraft using this type of thing. One of them is obviously the HE-111. It would be the H variant. That would be probably one of the most, you know, the least interesting ones, but in some regards it could be one of the most like normal designs that can carry this bomb. There are some other prototypes and other things like that, just like the Junkers 298-7. It's a very interesting idea of having, you know. I don't know if it was actually produced. I don't think so. I have to check this version. Let me check. Oh no, I'm actually getting it wrong. This aircraft was actually produced apparently, and there were around 12 of them. I knew it was kind of a very small number. It would be probably the most interesting one because it's a huge aircraft, and it could actually carry even up to like 3 of them, I think, of Fritz or the 293. So much improved over the HE-111, right? So something like that will probably be added, carrying that, which is pretty cool and fun in my opinion. Hopefully it gets here very quickly, right? And of course, he also mentioned a Soviet light cruiser from the US, so probably a light cruiser that was bought from the US. You let me know in the comments what that is, probably because I don't know too much from these older ships and stuff. But yeah, guys, basically this is it for the video. Very small one, I know, but yeah, I posted a video on Cold Waters that you can check it out. Checking out a game that I love in submarine warfare, so go check it out. There are other options for aircraft, by the way. They can carry these bombs, but still. I see you guys on the next one. Make sure to subscribe, and bye, guys. See you.